The University of Gloucestershire have pulled off a real coup in my view by buying the old Debenhams building right in the centre of Gloucester. They're going to develop it into a new student campus right in the heart of the city. I'm Ian Mean, I'm Director of Business West in Gloucestershire and Vice Chair of G1st LEP. I've been talking to the Vice-Chancellor Stephen Marston about his vision and his plans. The old Debenhams, iconic building in Gloucester. What's your vision for it? Because here, where we're standing now, walking now, people, ladies used to buy perfume and lipstick. What are they going to be doing in the future?
In the future, this is going to be a major new teaching campus for the university. This specific space here on the ground floor in Debenhams, which, as you say, used to be the cosmetics department, will be the new university library. So all of this, looking out onto King Square, will be the new library for our students. And above us is going to be the main location of the School of Health and Social Care, all of our nursing and allied health programmes. And one of the things that we really wanted to do was get into the heart of the community. Our existing campuses, they're lovely, they're all wonderful places, but they're not in the heart of the central population. Whereas here in Debenhams, right on King Square, the cathedral just meters away, this is the heart of the historic city of Gloucester and the community. And so this building is big enough to bear the weight of being a full teaching campus, and it takes us right into the heart of the community.
When can we see the first students using the old Debenhams as a teaching centre?
That will be during the academic year. So from January 24 onwards, we're hoping to be able to start moving in.
I think one of the interesting things is the community and young people coursing through the streets of Gloucester, isn't it? To make Gloucester more alive.
Well, absolutely, and that's part of what we're trying to achieve by having this building at the heart of the community, because when fully fitted out, this building should house something over 4,000 students. And the effect of having 4,000 young people here in the centre of the city will be transformational. You know, it will bring new activity, new life, a whole range of new reasons to come to this part of the city of Gloucester.
Now, one of the key things is your nursing teaching, your nursing associates. That's a major area for you now, isn't it?
It is. That school, Nursing and Allied Health, has expanded faster than any other school in the university over the past 5 years or so. We are now able to offer the full range of nursing programmes and the full range of allied health programmes. And so it was that school particularly that just needed a lot more space to grow, because we can all see that the NHS has lots of needs to recruit a variety of nurses, allied health professionals. So the demand will be there, great jobs will be there, and so what we're trying to do is grow our courses so that students can train here with us, close to Gloucester Hospital, with a new wellbeing centre done in partnership with the NHS here in the building, and go on to be skilled, qualified professionals with very rewarding careers. We've spent some months now stripping out everything right back to the structure. And when you do that, you find things that you didn't know were there. So there's been a long process of discovering
but no hidden bodies.
Well, since you ask, out in the delivery yard, the car park, that was the graveyard for the old St Aldate's Church.
Right.
So actually, yes, the archaeologists, I think, have found quite a lot in the old graveyard out in the car park. This redevelopment is one part of a much, much bigger story about the changing face of the high street in Britain. The interesting thing about this leg, which is the one that goes down Oxbow and out onto Northgate, we're in discussion with Gloucestershire County Council about moving the Gloucester City Library so that the public library we hope will go there, with the university's library down this leg, so that most of this floor will then be a library floor for both the university and
that will
the city.
give an opportunity for the community to really understand, come in and
It
be
will.
part of it, won't it?
Because we never wanted the building to be a sort of fortress for the university or an ivory tower or anything like that. The point of coming into the centre of the city was to make the university a contributing, active part of city life. This was one-off. I am proud. I'm full of excitement and enthusiasm. It's quite high risk, but it's the kind of risk I feel we need to take, because the university needs to grow, and we need to grow with the community, being part of creating a future for the community that we serve.